Let Century Management Solutions get you to your next medical appointment. They specialize in non-emergency medical transportation, connecting patients to care, safety, reliability, and on time. Their advanced technology platform seamlessly coordinates patients, healthcare providers, insurers, and transportation partners all in one powerful network. With over 200 trusted transportation providers, they deliver scalable solutions backed by real-time tracking and complete transparency. Go to SENTRYMS.com.
Well, let's go to Texas. With us today is, Attorney General Ken Paxton. That might be the new U.S. Senator in Texas. And you just won big in the Texas primary. And, Ken Paxton, tell us all about it.
Well, you know what? I spent 14 months traveling the state of Texas. I think people were ready for a change. In the end, all of us can stay too long sometimes. And I think people want results. They want the Save America Act passed. They want results on the budget. They want results. They want the Senate to get things done. And so, I ran on that platform. And fortunately, the people of Texas overwhelmingly selected, at least the Republican primary voters did.
And you won big. What was that, like 64, what?
36.
Wow, 64-36 against another U.S. Sitting senator, and that means you must be popular like heck. Tell us what you're going to tell, what you told people, what you stand for in Texas, because Texas is the go-to state. They're either going to Florida or they're going to Texas. And I understand, I talked to Jamie Dimon, he's got more employees now in Texas than he has in New York.
Well, that's not an unusual thing given the leadership of New York, both at the state level and the city level. We have refugees coming in from New York, Illinois, California, a lot of these Democratic states that have terrible policies, high taxes, less freedom, less opportunity, and Texas, Florida, and other Republican states are taking advantage of that. People are voting with their feet. So that's my message. Texas is a model for other states and really for the country. We balance our budget. We have a low tax structure. We don't. We do. If you want to come to our state and commit fraud, we will stop you from that. But otherwise, we want businesses to come. We want people to have opportunity. We want to create a good educational system, and we want less government, not more government.
Understood. Now, the other big things that happened last week. I understand ExxonMobil, one of the largest companies in the world, is moving out of New Jersey, coming to Texas. So Samsung, moving out of New Jersey, coming to Texas. Do you have room for everybody?
Look, we make room for people. We want companies to come here. We want them to bring their good-paying jobs and their opportunities for our people. And we're an open state. We want people to come here, but when they come here, we don't want them to vote the way they were voting in New Jersey or the way they were voting in California, because those policies have failed. So don't come here and change the way we're doing things, because the way we're doing things is the very reason you're moving here. Don't come here and vote the other way and ruin this state, like states like New Jersey have already proven doesn't work. Socialism doesn't work.
What's the population now of Texas?
It's pretty close to 32 million. We haven't had a census for a while, but I think we're pretty close to 32 million people, which I think by population, if we were our own country, we'd be the 50th largest country in the world. By economic output, we're number 8 in the world. So if we were our separate country, we would be the 8th largest economy in the world.
So you guys are really, really doing good, and if you would say what additional item you would do for all Texas, all people, what would be that item?
Well, look, I'm a big believer in the Save America Act, and the reason I say that first is if we cannot protect our elections, which we are not protecting them, we're like a third world country in how we protect our elections. But so many states, mostly Democratic states, do not require photo ID, which we require photo ID for everything. We allow non-citizens to vote. We have mail-in ballot fraud that's rampant across these states. Look what's going on in California. They can't even count their ballots. It's ridiculous. With the technology we have, we should have safe elections. You should only be able to vote if you are a resident of that state and you are a citizen of this country. And unfortunately, that's not the way our elections work in this country, but they need to be fixed, because if we do not fix our elections, ultimately, we do not have a credible constitutional republic. And ultimately, we're going to end up with the Democrats controlling everything, because they are willing to subvert that system for their benefit.
Understood. Well, thank you so much, Ken Paxton. Thank you. Congratulations on the big victory. Help make, you know what my comment is? Help make Texas even better under your administration. And thank you so much. And knock them dead in Washington.
Hey, John, I appreciate you having me on, and look forward to seeing you soon.
Thank you.